Right, hello guys, and you're watching the Geeks Assemble, and today we're talking about The Flash. And yes, I'm Batman for this video. Why not? I've got the mask, it's normally there, but screw it, we do it. So, The Flash. I think this movie, it goes pretty quick throughout the pacing of this movie. However, some points are actually kind of draggy. However, one thing I would like to point out, I watched this with my nan and my mom, and my nan never likes anything I watch. She said this movie was good. I was like, you don't like anything I ever put on. She likes this movie. Huh? And now, let's get on to it. I mean, my opinion. This is my review. What do I think? And, well, I think it was a great introduction. You know, he's basically the janitor of the Justice League. Flash is trying to save things. And my cats are making noise, so ignore that. But, yeah. I feel like I'm going to have to take this mask off because you're not getting much emotion from me other than my hands. So I will take this off now. But this hurts. This actually hurts. Oh, my God. That was not worth putting on in the video. Oh, that hurt. Oh dear. Where was I? Yeah, emotions now, and you get in the video. Cool. So yes, The Flash. I'm lost where I'm at. Oh yes, he's saving babies in the beginning of the film. Huh? That was a very weird sequence, to be fair, and I can definitely say it was unique and I've never seen before done. Yeah. We also have in this movie, basically, we also have Batman doing his own thing, and I love that. Batman in this looks so epic, cool on his bike and taking out these bad guys. He's so awesome, and you can get a comical gag when he's touching the my cat's trying to kill my Batman mask. Even when he's trying to kill these people, not kill, Batman doesn't kill, but stop these people, Wonder Woman suddenly bursts in. I'm like, oh, hello. Hello, it's good to see you in the film. And she has this lasso of truth, and obviously Batman's touching it. He's like, yes, my parents and this and that. It was kind of funny. But yes, was there anything funny through the Flash? Because the Flash is meant to be a gimmickal character. No, he didn't make one line funny throughout the whole, and there was 3 of him. Anyway, going past that, the comedian aspect of this film, the comedy aspect really didn't really work for me. The emotional stuff throughout the plot, basically him wanting to go back in time and save his mom, stop his dad from going into jail for being framed for his mom's murder and stuff like that. We also actually didn't realise who actually stabbed him. Why is my cat making too much noise? Stop it. Who actually killed the mom? We didn't really see. I suppose it's not important to this story, but you know, it's all about the Flash trying to change that event. And then him still not learning from his decisions and just moving, which I actually thought, why don't you just move the rat up so then the camera can see his dad do that? And that's what he kind of does. But then I thought, no, because then you'd have the same problem. And he does! He doesn't learn from his mistake of this film, don't change events. So then we just get a completely new Batman. Not new. It's John Clooney, I think. George Clooney. I don't know his name. We have the original Batman, and then we have the one that's after him, or the third one. There's about 6 Batman. We have another Batman in this universe now. So we've had 3 Batmans in this movie, 3 Flashes, and loads of cameos of super people, Supermen that could have been Superman but didn't work out. Or the old Superman, the original, and Superwoman and stuff like that. I thought that was cheaply used like the CGI, and that was a bit naff. I'm not gonna lie, with the worlds colliding, the cameos. Let's just get them out of the way because you know. I think big cameos is a Supergirl, Superwoman. She never calls out what she is. I think it's Supergirl. But anyway, she's trying to defeat Zord. She cannot. And she just keeps getting killed and killed and killed. It's a fixed point at this point. She's just should be left. She has a miserable fate from the moment we see her to a miserable fate to the end. But her character Yeah, I have a confession to make. This is why I don't do Superman or cosplays. I'm not a fan of Superman. I find Superman quite boring as a character. I've never really gelled with him. I like the original Superman back in the olden days. However, 1 and 2, everything after that I've really not enjoyed. So yeah, I feel like lack of emotion really, and you need that kind of emotion to I don't know what I'm doing, but you need that kind of lack of emotion to be Superman. I feel like, and she definitely has that. She has that. Hi, I'm here to save it. I want emotion. There's no emotion. That's why I took off the mask to give you guys a bit of emotion. Don't know if it's working to its best of abilities, but I'm giving it the best go. Batman. So he's a hobo at this point. The Gotham's been saved to the max. He doesn't have to do it anymore. He's all hobo-y and it's all like, yeah, and taking out people with a broom and stuff like that. Eventually he goes to who he needs to be and puts on the mask and helps save the day and stuff. I feel like if Gotham's done, then how about go to another city? Yeah, maybe that's a choice, Batman. Go somewhere else that needs help. But anyway, Batman's cave was kind of nostalgic. His whole Batman gear. Batman dying in this movie. That was sad. Not really. I didn't feel any impact. I just felt, oh no, they killed the original Batman off. There's a bit. And also, let's get nuts. Felt like it was used like a little bit cheaply. I'm not gonna lie. What was the Batman costume turned into Flash? That was odd. That was a weird costume, but I guess they're trying to limit his impact of his damage and stuff like that. Yeah. Also, we got Emperor Palpatine references. That was cool. They changed Back to the Future cast. Wow. Also, I noticed this. The flatmates, I noticed one of them from Dairy Girls, so that was interesting. I was like, oh, I know that person. That was a cool acting thing. Also, the reporter woman. That was a thing for Flash to get romantic with, but I feel like it was just, she's only in it for 3 minutes, so what's really the point? Really? She doesn't need to be that love interest, I feel. Flash meeting Flash, trying to make the young Flash get superpowers, but it stops old Flash from having the powers. That was a cool gimmick, and that was okay for the movie of such, and then when they both have the powers. Yeah, but young Flash, oh my god, he did my head in. He's so oh my god, and go. It's just a nightmare, really, isn't it? But yeah, going past that, Flash dealing with Third Flash was interesting. Of such, it kind of doubt itself. We are always meant to cause this. It doesn't explain why all of a sudden that always meant to have happened. It always causes it in whatever universe. They're always the Flashes are kind of doing that sort of thing. It doesn't explain why that young Flash manages to stop that Flash. It doesn't explain why all of a sudden that can be broken and we can try and get back to the normal plot. Even that doesn't get worked out because yes, the mom dies and it's like sad and he has to say goodbye and stuff, but he also still moves the soup can or whatever, so his dad gets off, but Batman's now not Batman, so he doesn't learn his lesson throughout this movie. Don't change events. Batman dies, Superwoman dies, so let's change the events. Oh, we can't change it. Let's change it again. Oh, we can't change it. We're wrecking time now. Oh, alright then, I'm saying goodbye to my mom. I'm just going to change events a little bit more. You haven't learnt your lesson. But anyway, also, that kid being saved and not the dad, Flash decides to leave that kid. So is that kid dead now? Because he didn't go out to save the kid. He went to try and form the Justice League. Just saying. I'm going to give this movie out of 10 because I can ramble on. I'm surprised my nan liked this, so that's cool. But yeah, I'm going to give this a 7 out of 10. I think it's rewatchable. I could watch again, but it has some very much errors. But let me know what you think down below. And remember, we do things all geeky, so remember to subscribe for more content to come. See you guys in a review next time. Bye.